Yo, what's up? Today we're going to be doing a controller settings tutorial or just a video of my controller settings. I've actually been getting a lot of questions about what settings I play on and like my layout for my controller. So I thought I should go over that because everyone seems to be interested. So let's start with my settings. Okay, first let's start with our sensitivity. So I play 4:3 linear on small Deadzone. I think this is the best sense in the game at the moment. I just think the response that it gives you up close is just uncontested. I don't think classic or any of the other settings really give you what linear can give you. The outplay ability that it gives you on enemies is just way better. Like, I don't think you're getting it out of classic, steady, fine, or high velocity. I think the meta is to play linear just because it amplifies what controller can do close range. You don't want to play controller because you want your long range to be good. You don't want to play controller because you want your medium range to be good. I mean, you do want your medium range to be good. But the reason we play controller is because of that close range engagements. And linear, it just allows you to literally aimbot up close. It's literally, like, the tracking that linear allows you to have up close is just, it's not even debatable. Like, if you switch to linear, you will literally see how, like, just the feel of it, just like what it feels like up close, and it really, no other aiming setting gives you that, besides maybe ALCs. But yeah, I play 4:3 linear. I think that's the meta. I also play small Deadzone because I think it's more consistent than no Deadzone. I mean, you can play no Deadzone, but I just, yeah, see, like, my aim is trash. I just don't think I just don't think it's as consistent as small Deadzone, so that's why I play small. I mean, if you want to play no Deadzone, it's kind of preference. I definitely think small Deadzone is more consistent. So that's my sense. And as far as my controls, I have crouch button hold, aim button hold, survival slot button on, trigger dead zones I don't have any. My menu cursor speed, I really think this is preference, but I have it like below the half. And then movement dead zone small, inverted look off, vibration off. I know honestly you don't want to be playing with vibration. That's kind of crazy. And obviously I have advanced look controls off, turned off. As far as my button layout, now this is where people really question what I play on. So I played this game called Halo. I'm not sure if any of you guys have heard of it, but I basically come from the game Halo, and in Halo they had this setting called Hell Jumper, and I really fell in love with this setting. And I think it transitions well into this game because of the importance of crouch on your left stick. If you're not playing with crouch on your left stick, I feel like you're kind of throwing as a controller player, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, having crouch on your aiming stick is terrible. You do not want to be crouching on the same stick you're aiming with just because of how important crouching is in, like, your strafe. So, like, you want to be able to strafe and aim flawlessly. So that's why I think left stick crouch is literally essential. But yeah, I played, like, a version of Hell Jumper. And let me go back and show you. So I have my jump on a paddle. I have my crouch on left stick. My interactive pickups B, cycle weapons Y, you know, traditional aim down the sight, attack. My tactical ability is X. And you can, like, switch any of these, but what I want to emphasize is that crouch on left stick. Like, I just think that's so important. Now I have equipped grenade also on a paddle. And then I play claw, so that's why I'm able to fidget with these binds. Because I play claw, I'm able to just, like, basically flawlessly transition. And then the paddles allow me to jump. I think jump is good on a paddle, especially the paddles that I have. I play on a Thrustmaster, and I'll do a separate video on what controller I think is the best to use in video games in general. But yeah, you want to definitely have paddles. It just expands your horizon. On controller, allows you to have more control. And I also want everyone to try to avoid having crouch on the same stick you aim with. I have melee on my right stick, and I kind of think that's, like, bad. I don't really melee, so yeah. And then moving on to my video settings, I play everything low. I would recommend you play with NVIDIA Reflex enabled and boost, just because it gives you a better feel in your aim. Your FOV, I recommend 110, just because I feel like higher FOV has better hip fire, and that's kind of important. Your sprint view shake is going to be minimal, and then this is important to your FOV ability scaling. You want that disabled. And then as far as gameplay, I have interact prompt style default, buttons, hints on. You can honestly turn this off if you want. I know some people play with it off. I just like it on, I guess. Crosshair damage feedback, I have shield icon, damage numbers, I have stacking, default, on, off, hold, 3D, off, on, off, disabled, on, enabled. Probably should turn this off. Communication filter, everybody, reticle, completely up to you guys. If you want to know I'm actually colorblind, so I play with Tritenope. If you want to know my reticle, I think I play with it like a blue, so I just like click this and then whatever looks good. And then I have like a purplish blue. I think this stands out, so I use it like blue. And then as far as my FPS goes, I play on 180. I don't think 240 feels consistent in this game, so I try to avoid it. I've switched back to 180 and I'm liking it. I recommend playing just whatever really FPS like you feel like it's stabilized and feels comfortable. Aiming in this game feels really weird right now, I'm not gonna lie. So those are my controller settings. I hope you guys find something to take away from this video. If you don't like my controller settings, you don't have to play it. Honestly, it's completely preference besides the left stick crouch. I think that's actually very important. I feel like every controller player should play left stick crouch just because it's really vital for strafes. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. I'll be making more tips and tricks videos. I have this new series that's going to come out. I'm very excited. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, like it, share it. All right, thank you. Bye.